They didn't deserve you. And this is why it ended. Your light was too bright for them. You were too good for them. Their energy was not aligned to yours. Your vibration was too high for them. It did not match their low vibration. They had to find someone else who was on the same page with them. They had to find someone who was vibrating at the same level as them. The two of you were not vibrationally aligned, and that is why the relationship came to an end. Don't feel bad. Oh, I wasn't good enough. I'm not good enough. If only I had done this. If only I had done that. Maybe I should have been a better person. What is it that I could have done? You're asking questions. What were my shortcomings? You're doubting yourself, thinking you're not pretty enough, you're not handsome enough, you're not strong enough, you're not rich enough. Putting yourself down, no. Thinking that you were the problem, no. Very often, it's because your light was shining so bright. They couldn't look at your light. They couldn't stay in your presence. They had a problem with coming up to meet you at your level. They did not want to do that. They preferred to settle for someone who was of a low vibration, who was not on that level that you are, so that they could feel fine, so that they could feel comfortable. Very often they were intimidated by you, so they settled for less. If there's a monkey, who do you think the monkey will choose? You or another monkey like itself? And I'm not calling people monkeys, but I'm making the analogy so that you get the point. That it's not that anything is wrong with you. Very often, they have the problem. They are the ones who refuse to raise their vibration. The person you are seeing is not on your level. They're just not on your level. They cannot rise to that level that you're at. They refuse to do so. So they settle for less. They settle for somebody who's at that low level. You can't be like that person they're settling for. You refuse to be like that person. You're all about advancing. You're all about becoming more. You're all about success. You're all about letting your bright light shine. You're all about being good. being kind to others, sharing with others, elevating others. If two people are in a relationship, it's either the one with the lower vibration raises their vibration to meet the one who's at that higher level, or the one on that higher vibration sinks down. But if the two of you are not vibrationally aligned, it will not work. And that is why it ended. And there they are out there. They're okay. Or so it seems. Because for now, they have someone who's at their level. But in the long run, that's where the problem will come. Because life is about growing. Life is all about advancing. And if you refuse to grow, if you refuse to advance, you're gonna feel pain. It will not be smooth sailing. There will be things you will be lacking. For example, they leave you and they start a relationship with somebody who settles for very little, who's broke, who doesn't have a job, who doesn't want a job, who's not interested in starting a business, who's just there, not contributing anything to the planet, who's just there. Very soon, you run into problems because it costs to live on this planet. You need money, you need stuff, and that person is not motivating them in any way. Very often, it's when people get much older. While they're young, they're having fun. This song says that life is one big party when you're still young. But who's gonna have your back when it's all done? I think these are the words of Shaggy. Who's gonna have your back when it's all gone? When it's all done? When you're still young, you're having fun, you don't care. But someday, the harsh reality hits them that they need to get serious in life. I'm here to let you know that that is them. Let them carry their cross. You were too good for them. Imagine that. So they left. You are too good for them, so they cheated. A lot of people think that when somebody leaves, when somebody cheats, that the person leaving is superior to the person who is being left. That the person doing the cheating is superior to the person who's being cheated upon. No. Absolutely not. Very often, if people are there in the dirt, sorry to say it like that, they have to go to the dirt. If you take a pig and you put it in a palace, what do you think is going to happen? Is it going to stop being a pig as the breeze is blowing and I'm here in nature? No. It will find some dirt, some mud. It will still find some mud. It wants to get dirty. It is what it is. Very often people think that you can take somebody down there and help them get up there. No. They are the ones who can uplift themselves. If they're down there and they've chosen to be down there, in other words, to vibrate at that low level, you can talk to them from now till the cows come home. We're using a lot of animals in this video. You can talk to them from now till quote-unquote doomsday, as some people say, just to make the point. They will not listen. It is for them to choose for themselves. It doesn't matter how much you talk to them. It doesn't matter how much you try to uplift them. They are the ones who make the ultimate choice. So perhaps you're there wondering, why did she cheat? Why did he cheat? Why did she leave? Why did he leave? Or perhaps you're the one who left because it was just too much. This person was just terrible. Was just not a good partner. Betraying you, disloyal, lying, cheating, pretending, fake, refusing to raise their vibration. And then you had to leave. You spoke to them so many times. They still went out there. They still cheated. They were still disloyal, betraying you, talking behind your back. They were not for you. If they were for you, they would still be there. So you're there thinking, perhaps the fault is yours. The fault, a lot of the time, it is not your fault. It is just the way the universe works. Because they were not for you, because they were not aligned to you, because they were not a match for you, they had to be removed from you. The Most High, the universe, God, the divine, remove them from you because their energy did not match yours. And all they were bringing you was sadness, fear, depression. You can sleep at night. You're wondering where they are. That person is not showing you the love that they're supposed to show you. You thought you had a monogamous relationship. You thought it was only the two of you in that relationship. You found out that there was a third party. And you're looking at the person, the third party, and you're saying, this person? This is the person you cheated on me with? This is the person you left me for? Or maybe you're the one leaving. This is the person? And you can't believe it. But that is just the way it is. People have to find their match. And often, let's say they go for someone who's at that higher vibration, who's richer, who's doing well, who has a success mindset, who's thriving, who knows that things are always working out for them, who's spiritual, who's chosen, who's advancing, an advancing man, an advancing woman. What's gonna happen is that unless they too raise their vibration, unless they too become an advancing person, the relationship will end. Like attracts like. It will seem to be working for a little while, but it won't work. You can take crazy glue, you can take super glue, it won't work. The horse will die. A lot of animals in the video. As we hear in nature. And if you try to beat that dead horse, it doesn't matter how much you beat it, that horse is dead. The relationship is over. you will find somebody who is a match for you. That is what you need in your life. You do not need somebody who is vibrating at that low level. You're trying to raise your vibration daily, and they're there. All they want to do is to live that low life. The crowd they mingle with is not the crowd. I'm trying to be politically correct here, but you know the words. The type of people they're dealing with. That is who they want to deal with. That is what they like. And you have no time for that. You're trying to raise your vibration. They're trying to lower your vibration. You can't be somebody like that. You need someone who will help you raise your vibration, who will work together with you. They're willing to learn. Perhaps you're more, so to speak, advanced on your spiritual journey, and they're learning from you. Their heart is pure. Their vibration is clean. They're advancing. That is the type of person you need in your life. Somebody who's ready to hold your hand and win with you and become successful with you and be all about happiness, be all about joy, be all about thriving, achievement. That is the type of person you need. And because this is how you are vibrating, it's only a matter of time till that person will be walking side by side with you. Not them. They are for somebody else. They are not for you. And since they were not for you, they were removed from you. They had to depart from you. They could no longer be with you. They could no longer spend time with you. They could no longer be your life partner. They could no longer be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. No longer. They did not deserve you. You are too good for them. You are too loving for them. You are too kind for them. You are too abundant for them. They did not deserve you. They will get what they deserve. They got what they deserve. If they're miserable, they cannot be with you. Misery loves company. Misery will go where there is more misery. And it's not only misery that loves company. That is something we say. Things love things that are like them. If you're somebody who radiates love, love will want to be around you. They won't want to be around you. You're trying to tell them to raise their vibration. You're trying to tell them, you're trying to give them advice. You're trying to make them become more. They're upset with you. You can't even watch a video like this in their presence. Imagine that. They're lowering your vibration. Perhaps you used to love your spiritual videos, your spiritual books, your uplifting books, your advancing books. You were living the advancing life. All of a sudden they came into your life and you can no longer do that. Your music has changed. You're listening to violent music, music of hate, not music of love and peace. No. Everything has changed. The content you're consuming has changed. You can't watch or listen to certain content in their presence because of their vibration. I say be happy that they are no longer in your life. Be happy that they're gone. Celebrate the fact that they're gone. And like T.D. Jakes said, when people can walk away from you, let them walk. If they were for you, they would have still been there with you. But they're not for you. They did not deserve you. Advancing man, advancing woman, you're too special. So like I said, don't feel bad or feel depressed. Know that everything is working out for you. Know that this so-called obstacle was really a blessing. Every disappointment is a blessing because of who you are. Somebody who knows that things are always working out for them. Somebody who's always raising their vibration. Somebody who knows that they're destined to win. Somebody who knows that abundance is their birthright. Success is their birthright. They're a winner. Oh yes. And by the way, click the like button. Click the like button for the YouTube algorithm and help spread the word. Help spread the message. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I read every single comment. I'm reading your comment even as you type. I'll be reading your comment, sending you loads of positive energy as I'm here in nature, abundance energy as a bird, two birds flew by and hear them, love energy. May all your greatest desires manifest. My name is Manchas and this is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.